Hi everybody. Today I want to share about my ethnic, my nationality. So my nationality is Myo Ko Khmer. I want to say Myo Ko Khmer. I don't want to say Myo or Khmer because I'm a both. In the history, these two names has in the history. That's why I want to use here both. I don't want to use Myo. But especially for me, I'm a Myo. But I don't want to use here because a lot of people fighting, arguing. That's why I don't want to use again Myo or Khmer. I want to use just only both. I already explained about why I call about Myo or Khmer because in the history has Myo and Khmer both. So that's why I want to use both. So today I want to explain about Khmer. Why we call Khmer in the history. So that's why here I'm gonna read a little bit history because I collecting the history. I'm gonna do history book in the future. That's why I'm collecting history. And right now I'm presenting, I'm sharing in English because English is international language. People can understand for everybody. My English is very simple. Everybody can understand. That's why I'm using in English. So I'm gonna read the word history came from man and woman. In the history say Khmer came from woman and man. A man called Cormoran for our Myo-Ko Khmer people. For men we call Cormoran. For women call Corman. Because Cormoran man and Corman woman lived together in the darkness before appearing the sun and the moon by the Khmu story. In our history has Khmu story. In the Khmu story said Cormoran and Corman lived together in the darkness before appearing the sun and moon. In the story said like that. That's why we call Khmer. Khmer came from man and woman. Cormoran and Corman. That's why we call Khmer. Khmer has two words combining as Khu and me, right? Khu is their territory name of Tao Me. What does Tao Me mean? Tao Me means the king of mountain. So that's why, and me is living. So Khu me. Right now we call Khmer. That's why Khu means territory, village, country, place. That's why here you have to know what is Khu. Khu means territory of Tao Me. Tao Me means the king of mountain. So that's why we call Khmer. Khmer. Tao Me rule over the Khmer people in the history. Also, Khu has many meanings. As before I told you, before I said, it is sky, village, country, territory, place. Especially, Khmer came from Cormoran and Corman. Khmer or Khmer. They live in the Plewat Township, Kaladan, and the border of the Matupi and Chin State. They live there. Khmer people. Why we call Khmer? Because representing about man and woman. In our language say, for man, Cormoran. For woman, say, Corman. Came from there. That's why call me, Khmer. Another way, Khu means the country, place, village, sky, territory name of the Tao Me. The Tao Me name their all place because they live on the mountain. That's why the king of mountain, Tao Men. So Tao Men rule the Khmer people long time. That's why came from that history. In the history has it. We cannot miss it because in the history there, our history, Myo and Khmer both in the history. So that's why we cannot miss it. We cannot take away. We cannot throw because we are stay together, right? In the history, stay together in the history. We cannot separate. If you separate Myo, we cannot complete history. You cannot have a complete history because of missing Myo. That's why we need Myo and Khmer. Don't separate it. So we stay together. I want to say like that. When we use Khmer, we have two things we can use it. Number one, when we want to clear human or animal, we want to know. We want to clear. That's why we asking human or animal, Khmer or Khabui, Khmer or Ui, something like that. Because separate there, we want to clear man or animal, people or animal, human or animal. We want to know, we want to clear. That's why we're using that Khmer. Number two, when we want to separate between Khmer and other nationalities, Khmer nationality and another nationality, we want to separate Myo Khmer nationality and another nationality. We want to separate it. When we separate that time, we use Khmer Bo Marambo, Khmer or another nationality. We want to know, we want to separate. That's why we were using Khmer. So I want to long to short. Long to short. I want to say Khmer words came from man and woman and territory. Three things. When we use the Khmer words, when we want to clear animal and human, we use Khmer. Khmer bo, Ui bo, Khmer bo, Khabui bo. We use like that. Another way, when we separate from Myo Khmer nationality and another nationality, we want to separate. We ask like this: Khmer bo Marambo, Khmer bo Ausabo. We want to know clearly. We want to separate it. When we want to separate, we asking like this: Khmer bo Marambo, Khmer bo Ausabo, Khmer bo Kolabo. We asking there like that. That's why we using Khmer there. That's why in a history showing like that. That's why. But we cannot separate in the history. Khmer also Myo, Myo also Khmer in the history. Stay together, stay together. We cannot separate it. That's why don't separate. We are together in the history. I want to encourage you again and again. So, may God bless you all. See you next time.
Video အောက်က subscribe နေကိုနှိပ် all long ကိုတီးပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော် channel ကိုအားပေးလို့ရပါတယ်